Hey everyone, this is Kevin Richards here from Rock the Stage NYC here on YouTube and rpmvocalstudio.com on the web for voice lessons worldwide. Check out the links in there in the description to get both my vocal courses for just $50. Normally, you could, if you went to my website, it's $100 to get them both. But since you're a cool person and watching this video, you can get them both for just $50. Digital download, nice and easy. There's also links in there to take lessons with me and things like that, and playlists and all this, so you can find other videos. So check that out in there. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, comment, and ask me questions. More than happy to. Now today, what is your ultimate sort of first goal when you're training your voice? What's the first technical sort of goal you want to do from whether it's my vocal course or anybody else's, or if you're taking lessons with me or anybody else? The first really underlying technique that you should be learning how to do when training your voice is this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now what did I do there? Well, what I did is I sang an arpeggio from the C below middle C, or C3. To some of you, that might be a C -1, to the C above middle C, or the C5, or the male high C. For some of you, that might be the C1. What I did there is I just sang an arpeggio and I blended it all the way through and all the way down seamlessly in 3 different densities or volumes. I like to say kind of thicknesses. You've seen me do this before, kind of the light, medium, and heavy thickness on the vocal cord. More rubber on the road or less. You should be able to sing that arpeggio up and down, because that's the bulk of where most male singing happens, is between these 2 octaves. So if you can kind of seamlessly blend your voice between these 2 octaves, you're in a pretty good position to sing almost anything. Now there's a whole bunch of other stuff that goes into singing correctly, but this is sort of the main underlying technique that you need to learn how to do first. And this is kind of the first thing I teach all of my students, is how to do this blend. Because what you're doing is you're learning how to blend your voice seamlessly through all 3 main resonances, low, middle, and high, or throat, mouth, and sinus cavity, and through the 2 different mixes, which is low and upper mix, and the 2 vibratory shifts that happen. You're learning how to blend your voice seamlessly through all of that coordination. And that is everything else that you learn how to have to learn how to do with singing is then built upon that in terms of your articulation and vowel and tonality and dynamics and all that. You have to have this underlying thing there first. Now, higher stuff above high C is kind of easier to do than singing between these 2 octaves correctly, because they're in basically one position. When you're above high C here, you're in one resonance position. There's no more mixing really going on. You're in one vibratory mechanism in terms of how the vocal cord is vibrating. All that's all up here. Kind of easier to do. I have students that have difficulty singing between the C and the G here, middle C, but can do, they can do that. So one is not inclusive of the other. So because there's no mixing, there's no weird thing that you have to do anything. It's just a single coordination. When you're mixing through all these weird changes and shifts in the voice, it's a little bit harder. So this is what you should be learning, whether it's with my vocal course or somebody else's, or if you're training with somebody else or with me. This is the first underlying thing you should be learning how to do. And coincidentally, you learn how to do that with both my vocal courses, so check out the links in there below. To get both my vocal courses for just $50. If you were to go to my website, just happen upon it from Google or something, you'd have to pay twice that. But since you're a cool person and watching this video, you can get both of them for half off. That's my gift to you for watching my channel and my videos. So check out those links in there. There's also links to take lessons with me if you'd like to, either via Skype, which would look kind of like this, or if you're somewhere in New York City, you can come in New York City and train with me here in the studio in person. There's also links down there to for playlists, so you can find other videos of mine on different topics and stuff like that. And there's also you subscribe and comment. Please share this video wherever you like. Until next time, this is Kevin Richards. Keep rocking, keep practicing. See ya.